Tonight is the Season 5 season finale of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. 6:22 p.m. Head down to Suns in a little bit. We're going to hit that up, so see you then. What's tonight?
Tonight is the Buffy Angel season finale.
And how do you
Season 5 of Buffy, Season 2 of Angel. Last Buffy on the WB.
You excited for some major revelations and stuff?
Major revelations and major altercations and major Glory's getting her ass kicked action or something.
What's the most important thing, even more than watching the shows tonight?
Eating.
Moulin Rouge. Most way to anticipate a film. Who's that, son?
Yeah, it's a good article.
Did you read it? What does he say about Pinkerton? I know he says...
He was like, it's the most awful thing in the world. He's like a total failure.
Do you agree with that?
No. Although,
I don't think anyone...
Like, they were talking about why it was the new album's only 10 tracks, and he's like, we just kept whittling it down, so it was just like 10 good tracks. And Rolling Stone's review, they're like, they actually didn't like bother with the length. They're like 10 tracks with no filler, which like would agree with, but like to be honest, like a couple of those songs do kind of seem a bit filler. Like to be honest, so
like Smile and Crab kind of seem like filler.
Yeah.
Watching that tonight, real nice. Just to stay for the record for tonight's Buffy event, Nick took off work. Did I not take off work, son?
No, you didn't have to work.
No, I usually work Tuesdays.
Yeah, you took off work.
How do you feel about that? Did you take off? Or did you request off?
I made sure.
Nice. Had that when I was a kid.
Medium pizza, pepperoni, extra cheese, lemon sauce. And that's it. Okay. Okay, thanks. Bye.
What's that pizza for, son?
Tonight's feeding frenzy.
During what?
Buffaloes.
Last night's Australian Moulin Rouge premiere with Beyonce, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh my God.
Currently down under shooting Scooby-Doo. But just a few weeks, and all the Buffy action kicks off tonight at 8 p.m. on the WB. I'm on tonight's Dark Angel finale. Show creator James Cameron promises a cliffhanger like you've never seen before.
What do you got there, son?
Yeah, I think you like a cat better than the money I gave him.
What?
Tape is running, recording right now, but Nick can't pay attention to Buffy.
Bye, babies! Food!
For Noel and Felicity, the greatest test of the Slayer's courage is before her.
Tell me to kill my sister.
And now the WB series finale of Buffy, followed by the season finale of Angel.
Yeah.
There's daylight outside, for Christ's sakes. I'm supposed to be
Previously on Buffy, each generation of the Slayer is born.
Why don't we start with, hi, I'm Buffy.
Hey, why are they covering everything? I just saw The Becoming Part 2 in there.
Nice threads.
Got it.
Have you ever heard the expression, biting off more than you can chew? Okay, how about the expression, vampire slayer?
What the hell are you talking about?
Wow.
Now, will this change? Yeah. You okay, son?
I bet they'll do they'll probably do the same thing, but new pictures.
Do you think they'll show you? Do you think they'll do more? Do you think they'll still be Nerf further?
Yeah. And it's like the signature. Like even X-Files changed the beginning a little bit, they never changed the music.
How do you feel about Buffalo so far? First commercial break.
Good, but it's just like, because like, you know, all this shit goes down now, not the pre. But it's interesting to see how Giles and Buffy's relationship's getting kind of weird. So I still, if he's getting his own show and not going to be on Buffy as much.
That was the coolest commercial I've ever seen in my entire life.
Calling it a world-class charmer.
Thank you very much. I guess it's Thursday.
You'll be a believer too.
Man, isn't this romantic?
Right. What's not to like?
Are you disappointed?
Good question, rated PG. Now playing
Call it the
everywhere.
series finale.
Mascara. Love the look. Hey,
There's the episode right there.
Full and soft mascara from Maybelline.
Alright, let's go. What do you think the disgrace is?
Taking more time than he should.
What?
Taking more time than he should.
One tiny bottle of Sunkiss couldn't possibly alter history.
Tonight on the WB's New Tuesday.
Will be our day of glory.
Oh, pun.
Well, just call that today.
How you feeling about the episode? That's our son video.
It's going good. Big stuff so it didn't happen.
Yeah, when will the earrings thing be revealed?
With the Pepsi, look under
What?
marked labels. You could win a PlayStation 2 or other great prizes.
Can't see how it plays in.
Theater.
Next, the season finale of Buffy and Joe.
Really, you're a man with a demon inside.
He has resisted the evil within.
Touching and all that, but it's bullshit because she's gonna be back next year. If that was the last episode ever, that would have been awesome. But it's not, so it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels.
You know that, like, she's not
real
real-
hollow. It feels real hollow. I hate that. It's great, but it's
Oh, and they never explained. Does Anya die?
no, she's real alive.
Was she in the end? I didn't see her.
Well, they didn't show her move, but he was holding her.
No, her eyes were open.
Were they? I didn't notice that.
I don't know. So, what do you guys think overall? How good of an episode was it?
Well, I missed the first half, so it's really hard to tell.
It's
I'll get
good,
back
like-
to you later.
It's the same thing that you said, kind of. It's just like, it'd be fucking awesome if you didn't know she has to come back.
Right.
Like, I thought, like, it worked, because the ending's all, like, touching and all that, with Spike crying. It was reminiscent of, like, Becoming Part 2, where it's just, like, all that kind of sadness, but you know that it's not over
Right.
with, like, with Angel. Like, yeah, like, it's the same thing. It's like that, like, it works on its own, but you know it's going to continue.
Yeah. Knowledge makes it.
Knowledge of the future destroys it.
What do you think?
Of course, then again, the part where you have Angel, or not Angel, Spike really breaking down,
Yeah,
I think it's
like
cool
that.
because the rest of the characters, I think will have a little bit more respect for him than they do or did previously. So that
I think
help.
they
Depending
start
on,
respecting him with the whole thing with the Buffy body.
So how are they gonna resurrect her?
Yeah.
Yeah, the question is it that or is she really dead?
Right.
I mean, at first I wasn't expecting to see her body laying on the table there. I thought when she went into that field
She
of
would go
energy,
into
she was just
that
sucked into
dimension.
someplace else,
Right.
and she'd be alive dealing with something there.
Well, so,
Which could be the case.
was any of Kevin's predictions right, by the way? Since you guys...
Well, see,
about spoilers.
he believes fucking everything he reads.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff that happened though, I heard before, but not like last week. I mean, I heard about some of that shit like
What?
a long time ago.
Like what?
Giles killing Ben, and they said Anya dies with debris falling on her, but obviously she wasn't dead. And the grave thing at the end, Buffy killing herself, and Buffy died to save the world.
See, thank God I didn't know that. That's why I don't want to read spoilers, because I like all... Like, it would have been no fun for me to watch tonight if I knew all that
Yeah,
stuff
but
was gonna
it's still, the impact's still there.
See what Enid Cool says about all this
I like
shit.
that. I like that. There's no cliffhanger, which is kind of weird because I don't think you could say that there
With
was or
other
wasn't.
adventures, Whedon will stay involved with Buffy, which closed out the season, whose plausibility is impossible to accept when you stop and think about it. Feels like here's a mammoth, if most previously reported spells are had. The injured proposed man.
Her body laying there didn't look like it hit the ground from 7 stories.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute though. What about when she fell?
If you want me to thank my girlfriend for signing this picture for you, I'll go right ahead and do that, alright?
Why don't you go ahead and do that? On 35mm or CKY3.
Are they doing another one? When's it coming out?
Whenever they're still filming it, so they have to edit it and everything, you know. So.
Classic issue right there, son. What's that a sign of, son?
Mass feeding is commenced.
And keep feeding you complimentary feedbacks?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, there's your nugget right there. I thought you were over here behind me. Alright. It's raining out. I'm going back up. Buffy season. No, consumables right there.
No, we retracted the Scream 3 ones.
That's right. That's
we
what
gave them some other things just because we would count. The Scream 3 isn't A+ gold, I guess, basically.
Wait, baby, what do you
the long
mean?
and short of it.